Assalamu alaikum. Hello viewers, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I am Musta MK. Today I would like to take you through logarithm. Now let's solve these logarithmic equations together. Log base 4 power 2x plus 3 minus 3 is equals to log base 4 to power x. Now how do you go this? Now you need to understand, before you do this, you need to understand these two property. Now the first property says log, when you have log c raised to a minus log c raised to b, it is just like log c a over b. This was the first property. Let me understand you here. Remember, if the bases are the same, maybe it is base 4, you just take one base, and now in between you have a negative. Remember, negative, according to the indices, negative change to a division. That is why I say a over b. That was the first property that you need to understand before you do this question. Now the second property is that when you have log a raised to b is equals to c. For that case, maybe they ask you calculate log b. How do you go for log b? Log b, for that case, log b is given a power is this one now, a raised to c. That is how do you get the b. This was the base. The base will remain here, but c change to in power. Now I think you see b is equals to a raised to c. That was the two log that you need to understand before you do this question. Now I think you have understand that two property. Let's do now the question. The question reads, solve logarithmic equation log base 4 to 2x plus 3 minus 3 is equals to log 4 to log base 4 to x. Now it is just like this. It is just like this. It is just like log 4, close the bracket, 2x plus 3 minus log 4 raised to x is equals to 3. Negative, if it crosses to the other side, it will be a positive. It is just like this. Remember, you need to apply first property. In between, we have a negative. For that case, the bases are the same. If the bases are the same, you just take one base. Let's say log 4, that is the power or index, that is 2x plus 3 over x. I think why am I saying over x? Because in between you have a negative, you change to division. That is why I said over x is equals to 3. Now for that case, log 4, you need to apply the second property now, where we say log, if you need b, it's just the same as a raised to c. Now it is just like this, 2x plus 3 over x is equals to 4 raised to 3. When I need b, I just say a raised to c. That is why I say 4 raised to 3. 4 is the base, this was the power. Now 4 cubed will be 64. Now let's say 2x plus 3 over x is equals to 4 cubed will be 64. Now if I want to remove denominator, I just multiply both sides by x. Multiply by x. X will cancel with x. I remain with 2x plus 3 is equals to 64x. Now from there, collect like that. Positive, if it crosses to the other side, it will be a negative. 2x minus 64x is equals to positive 3. If it crosses to the other side, it will be a negative 3. Now for that case, positive 2x negative 64 will be negative 62x is equals to negative 3. Negative 62x is equals to negative 3. Now if I want to remain with x alone, I just say divide by negative 62, both sides, divide by negative 62. Now negative will cancel with negative, 62 cancel with 62. Now the value for x will be negative will cancel with negative. The value for x will be 3 over 62. 3 over 62. That was the final answer. Now if it is your first time to watch this video, don't forget to share and subscribe, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.